Peace, son. Caesar speaks.
Caesar!
Who calls the mighty Caesar?
It is I, the soothsayer. I pick up your dry cleaning every day.
Oh, Sierra, what do you want, boy?
I have seen the horoscopes, mighty Caesar, and I'm afraid the Ides of March are not a good day for you.
Oh, it's just the soothsayer. Hence, you saucy fellow.
Good evening, Casca.
Are you not moved when all the swift earth shakes like a thing unfirm?
Why, saw you anything more beautiful?
I believe that the things I'm seeing tonight are pretentious things, onto the climate that they point upon.
Indeed, it is a strange deposit of time.
Well, I must be gone.
Farewell, my friend.
Good son, take this paper and lock you lay in the praetor's chair where Brutus may but find it, and throw this in at his window. Set this with wax upon Brutus' statue. All this done, repair to Pompey's ports where you shall find us. Is Theseus, Brutus, and Trebonius there?
Welcome to the historical commentaries. We'll first start off by explaining Cassius. Cassius played a very large role in this assassination. His full name, Gaius Cassius Longinus, he earlier joined forces with Pompey and Brutus in an attempt to defeat Caesar. Of course, this failed, and he asked for Caesar's pardon, which he happily gave. After Caesar's assassination, he is forced to flee due to Antony's skillful oratory.
All about Metellus Cimber. Well, I will hide and bestow these papers as you bade me.
That's done. Repair to Pompey's theater.
Historical commentary part 2. We will now talk about Brutus. Brutus, full name Marcus Junius Brutus, was born on 85 BC. His father was killed in 78 BC by Pompey. He was then adopted by his uncle Cato, who began his studies in Rome and Athens. Afterwards, they actually joined Pompey in an attempt to stop Caesar. After this failed attempt, Caesar quickly pardons Brutus, but Brutus is quick to once again betray him and ultimately assassinate him. Historical commentary, part 3. We will now discuss Mark Antony. Mark Antony was born in 83 BC in Rome. He began his military services in 58 BC when he was a cavalry leader in the battles of Palestine and Egypt. Later on, he was placed under Caesar during the battles of Gaul. He was also appointed commander-in-chief during the battles of Pompeii. In 44 BC, after Caesar's assassination, Antony skillfully played the crowd against Brutus and Cassius and the other conspirators, and later he joined Lepidus and Octavius to crush Brutus and Cassius. Great Caesar, I kneel before you, a man not worthy of your time or efforts.
Stop, Metellus, these couching and lowly courtesies. Might fire the blood of ordinary men and turn preordinance and first decree into law of children. Be not fond to think that Caesar bears such rebel blood.
Honorable Caesar, we all beg of thee to bring Publius Cimber back to the secretary of the company.
Even thy, Brutus? I could be well moved if I were as you. If I could pray to move, prayers would move me. But I am constant as the northern star, of whose true fixed and resting qualities there is no fellow in the firmament. The skies are painted with unnumbered sparks. They are all fire, and everyone doth shine. But there's one in all doth hold his place. So in the world 'tis furnished well with men, and men are flesh and blood, and apprehensive, yet in number. I do know but one that unassailable hold on his rank, unshanked of motion, and that I am he. Let me a little show even in this, that I was constant Cimber should be banished, and constant do remain to keep him so.
Great Caesar.
Hence!
Speak hence for me!
To your taste.
Historical Commentary Part 4. Final Commentary. The Assassination of Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar was assassinated on March 5th, 44 BC, also known as the Ides of March. Now, he wasn't actually assassinated by his enemies, but he was actually assassinated by his protege and his close friends. Very sad way to die indeed. He was also very quick to pardon his enemies, which is, in my opinion, a very honorable thing to do. But despite this, all of them began to resent him once more after he was anointed dictator for life. This concludes the historical commentary. Thanks for sticking around.